Good morning. Hope you're having a good morning wherever thou is. I am doing my catch up this morning on some of the videos I missed yesterday because I don't watch too much news anymore or uh, too much on other tarot readers because just too much, man. It's just really too much. I can't take any of the political crap anymore. It's getting impossible to even watch any of it. Because it's the same old, same old. If you listen to 4 years ago, it's the same crap that's going on now. But good news is it's not forever. We are going to find a cure or a solution to our dilemma that we're facing here in the United States, which is affecting world events. But we just want you to know we care. Most Americans really do care. Just a few that are kind of out of it. So this morning, I've been watching Anthony, Jen, and Becca. Normally, I watch it Sunday nights, but I don't know. Last night, I just binge watch all weekend Downton Abbey for the second time this week. Gotta love that show. It takes you out of from the reality of today to see that a century or more ago, we're still fighting the same battles that they were fighting over a century ago. It's called equality, but that's okay. Let's pull an oracle for us for today. Let's see what our day has. Today, morning oracle cards. This is the Tree Keeper's oracle. Let's see what we got for us today. Tree oracle. What do we have for today for the general public? What do we have for the general public? We need an oracle card for us today. We need an oracle. Here we go. No, right there. This one. Okay. So, our oracle card for today, which is June 30th, and Jerkoff is still in office. We got Keeper of Alchemy for us today, which is number 20. Hi. We got Keeper of Alchemy. Trees are among nature's alchemists. They turn root, dirt, and seed into a leafy green shade and sunlit into sap and honey. This is your job right now as an alchemist. You are the one with the transformation's power at your fingertips. Unexpressed pain turns into suffering. Unexpressed joy becomes a stagnation. But emotions that are grieved, mourned, celebrated, or shared, given their creative voice, become art. The medicine is found inside the wound, but not unless it becomes expressed. Take the raw materials of your experience and turn them into song, dance, or art. Weave a story with the threads of your hope and despair. and that's keeper of the alchemy. There you go. Beautiful. How many else is exhausted all the time? No matter what you do, how much sleep you get, how much vitamins you do, you find that you're still tired. Oh boy. I don't know what's going on. I don't have any. Let me go start here. What's the morning? What does Monday have to do? Six of Pentacles pops up immediately. So we have this reading is going to be on generosity, Six of Pentacles. We got the Six of Pentacles, balance inquiries. What I read when I look at the Six of Pentacle cards, I see that the BBB is it's going to pass, but it's before it can pass, though, it's still got major changes coming through to it. How's the big beautiful bill going to turn out? How's the big beautiful bill developing? 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 I got the Magician, then I got the Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Our current situation is the Six of Pentacles, which is the big beautiful bill, is we're depending on our government to protect the basis of the 90% of Americans against the greed of the billionaires. That's where this bill is. The bill is to take from us so that they can pay the billionaires, so they can become trillionaires. Oh, then the problem, or what's getting in our way, is the Magician. The Magician, there's a lot of power behind that. There really is. Transfer ideas, goals, and reality. Skillful action. The Magician. Six of Pentacles, the big beautiful bill is being the big beautiful bill has got, before it can even get through Congress, the House and the Senate, and to get approved for a vote, is they got to get off their oligarchs support. They have to take it, give it back to the American people who pay. We're the ones that pay, not oligarchs. And if you take and turn, hi Carl, and if you turn around and take away, if you take away the Republicans voters from them being able to live a life, I moving forward, saying that we're going to be action's going to be taken. Two of Swords is for the how it's developing. It's awful emotional. So it's beginning stages. Waiting. We're waiting for we're um we're waiting for information. That's what I'm picking up. We're waiting for information to come in that I don't know why difficult choice. I don't think it's a difficult choice. It's either saving America or destroying it. They vote for that BBB, they're destroying the government. And how outcome or solution is Page of Pentacles. Make a dream reality. There's hope that when they get done with it, everything will be cleared. So, how I see this week going with the BBB is that it's still going to be tied up in the House and the Senate. I don't even know if it's gotten out of the Senate because I stopped watching any news. I stopped watching any predictions or anything because I couldn't take it. So whatever I do read on, it's cold. I haven't got any information from any information sources like YouTube channels or media sources because I can't take it anymore. Life is too short for this much aggravation. 10 years of this crap is over with. It's over with for me. I'll vote. I'll do my supporting, but I refuse to help uh, organizations to make money off their lies or not doing anything because they want to make a profit off us. Everything delayed. We haven't started the deal with Manny. Problem with the seller. Uh, Carl. What is Carl Sellers and Manny's? Carl and Seller and Manny's seller problem. What is it? They don't really have it. Is this a multi drop down seller? Who's happening? Uh, is the seller actually the problem? Is the seller actually the problem for Carl? What is really going on behind the scenes for Carl? What's really going on the scene behind the scenes for Carl? What's really truly happening that he's not seeing or be brought aware of? What does Carl need to be aware of? What is it that Carl needs to be aware of? Okay. Two of Swords. What is the problem? What is the true issue? Wow, the Two of Swords came up again. Two of Swords, mental conflict, peeking out underneath the vase. Two of Swords, mental conflict, difficult choices. You got problem with the Two of Swords is that it's making decision. It's not just you making a decision, it's other people. And the getting in the way, you got the sun getting in the way. Where's something is being exposed with her with this deal, not a individual. Um, the conflicts are being exposed. Someone's deceiving. The action, or you need to take. This is the action. It's like it's a scheme. Too many people involved in this dealing. Too many middlemen in it. How it's developing right now is the Eight of Wands coming. Let me get it. How it's developing. Stalled and delayed again with the Knight of Cups is the outcome. I think it's so it's the Knight of Cups. Empathy for others. Then I pull up the King of Wands reverse, but it's someone who is domineering and bossy. Then the Five of Pentacles come up. That's the dealings that you're dealing with. This is the things that you have to. Six of Pentacles is the end. You had the five, then you got the six. Clarity is going to come out. And then the fog is going to lift. And then with the Two of Wands looking into the distance, you got a clear path. Get ready to go. So the time frame, I have no idea on what it is, but I don't know if it's tomorrow. I can ask Gelly. I ask her, yet that's a yes or no question. But Gelly keeps saying it's coming, and I think what's happening is what I'm seeing right now as I'm talking to you, Carl. Uh, three people can't agree on the final goal. So it's a lack of communication. Uh, it's a lack of communication between the three of you guys. That's what I'm seeing. Like the Three of Pentacles. There's discussions. You guys want the same thing, but yet nobody can agree on how it needs to be done. Earrings. Okay, let's put the camera down as usual. Okay. Good morning, spirits. Positive white light spirits only, please. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Julianne. Carl, I'm going to ask, is Oliver actually going to pay Carl? Is Oliver actually, is Oliver going to pay Carl? No, stop. I want you to stop. I need to ask. We need clarity, not how much longer. How much longer Carl is going to have to wait? He's going to have to wait for his money. Yes. Is Carl being manipulated by these people? Is Carl being manipulated by the people he's dealing with? Is there one person that Carl is dealing with that's manipulating him? Yes. Carl, you got one person manipulating you out of your group of business people that you're dealing with. Um, so whoever you need to focus your energies on something else, I guess. Well, you are. I mean, you're divided a lot. Turn the camera back. I need a two camera setup. So, um, because you've been on this same path for a very long time, Carl Hess. Gellick, can you answer a question for me? Yes. Thank you, Gellick. I would like to know if Carl should continue down his career choice, his income choice, yes. Is he eventually going to be very successful in this endeavor? Yes. How soon? He's struggling hard. He needs spiritual help and guidance to achieve his goals. Yes. Okay, cool, Carl. Julianne wants to know if she'll be doing a live with Denise this month. Look at that. Yes. I didn't even have to ask it totally. It just, Gellick, will Julianne and I be doing a show this month? Yes. Big time too. Okay. You've got two potential income, the job and deal. So, huh. Okay, let's see. Will I make money from all the little things I am thinking of whole working on this project. I'm thinking, Julian, the question you're asking is actually, I'm going to do the pendulum, then I'm going to pull some cards. Why make money from all the little things I'm thinking of whole on the whole for working on this project? All the things that Julianne's work. Yes, Julianne, you will make money. Will she make enough money to make her life more comfortable so that she's making more than bill to bill, month to month? Will she make enough to have a savings? Yeah, that's why we did it, Carl, because Julianne was, I know, we've scheduled. She'll be on with me on a Saturday night, Carl. Next Saturday night is Gigi, and then the following Saturday night is going to be Julianne. And then I'm hoping Julianne don't know this. Um, I'm hoping that maybe eventually we can do trios with others. We'll see how it goes. But my goal is to build our businesses together. Gigi's very interested. And I hope Carl has a good week. Yeah, while yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Thinking of while working on this project. Yeah. I and you know what? Another one is Julianne is I think my book um I sent to Gigi the one short story I have um published. So that was pretty cool. She enjoyed it. We're going to have a good week. Absolutely. We're going to have a good week. I definitely got to look in getting me a second camera or my second TV again. I miss it. Me too. Hope we all have a good week. Yes. I did a reading earlier because good morning, Catherine. How are you this morning, my dear daughter? How are you? So cool. Yes. Kathy, how's our Julianne's and my creative powers going this week? Is Julianne Guthrie small son going to be productive this week and which will lead to financial? Yes. She's just swinging, yes, big time. I don't know if you can see it. She's swinging it big time. Yes. That's what I'm doing. I was writing notes before the show because I got stuff I got to get done today. I got business and Zoom and YouTube, and I'm going to go into my YouTube and change some of the safety settings after Linda G and um, so then Linda G and that lady from I watched her this morning, Revealing Light. Both have over 100,000, and they have over 100,000 followers, and they are being ripped off. Let me see. Oops, should have been in caps. Yes. Is is Julianne Guthrie Smallson getting unexpected money coming in this week? She's got unexpected money coming. Will she receive it this week? Julianne Guthrie would like to know. Let me hold it up here. Julianne Guthrie would like to know if she's got unexpected money coming to her this week. Does she have unexpected money coming next week? Julianne, it's not doing anything. It's just hanging there. Swinging. How's that go? Oh, my. So what I got planned for today is business. Just doing all my business, setting up my... Oops. Oh, July 21st? Ah, my earrings. Oh, I want to do a tarot reading for you too, Julie. Will Julianne get her money by July 21st? Will she get... Okay, stop. Will Julianne Guthrie Smallson get money on July 21st? She has unexpected money coming. Yes. I don't know if you can see that. Does Julianne Guthrie have unexpected money coming? Yes. Will it be by July 21st? No. Will it be by July 21st? No. You do, the money's coming, but it not July 21st. Let me pull some cards on this. Wisdom of the Tarot. Wisdom of the Tarot. Can you guide me in a reading for Julianne? Can you guide me in a reading for Julianne? Wisdom of the Tarot, can you guide me? I got King of Cups popped up. Oh, Seven of Wands fell out. Emotional maturity, balance. Huh. Eight of Wands next to Seven of Wands. They just keep popping out. Yeah, I'm not using the YouTube monetary either, Julianne. I just do my Square, which covers all kinds of cards. It's a bank account I have. It's free for doing this. Gives me a pay channel or pay thing. All the money I can transfer to my account. I can leave it there. And it's well protected. I have a lot of security on it. Let me see. Right here. Yikes. I'm okay. Then I got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. So let me see. We got the King of Cups, your current situation. It's whoever it is has got emotional maturity, maybe lacking or does have. Then we got the Seven of Wands that came up, which could causing problems, challenging. The King of Cups is challenging, but Eight of Wands, news is coming in fast. Developing, goal is near, act now. Be unrestricted with your desires and goals, Julianne. That's what's coming up. Then the Knight of Swords is I don't know who, but someone is being it's someone's being harsh, being reckless. I think there's a lot of angry words coming out of your ex's mouth. And whatever you do, just stand there and smile. And then there's going to be an unexpected change in finance and health. Maybe you're going to get that shot, which is going to make you feel so much better. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ex husband. Did I say husband? I apologize. Ex husband. And the outcome is you got new opportunities. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, but when you're going to get it, I don't know, but it is coming. But he's fighting you tooth and nail. He's fighting you like crazy. Hell, my husband turned around let's see, he was number 3. That's because I've never married. You were asking? Death card. The end. The end is coming to this dilemma that you've been suffering, going through, trying to fight him off. I think Carl left me, huh? He's got things he's got to take care of. I wish him well. Carl, if you come back to this video today, I wish you well. There's one person Carl's dealing with that really he needs to just stop dealing with them. Just kind of like let it go. So, ex-husband. So, Julianne, you look like you're going to have a good month ahead. It's just going to be the same bullshit you've been going through, but you're going to come through. The money's coming, just don't know when, as long as your ex keeps running his mouth. I hope he has to pay your lawyer fees. I made mine pay. He had to split the lawyer fees with me. He wanted to fight me? Okay, fine. You fight me and you're gonna pay. And he did. Let's see. What is for the public? What is a reading for all of us? Oh, do I have the fucking cards upside down? I have my cards upside down. Bear with me, everybody. Let's see what it looks like for us. Our current situation. As always, everybody's hanging on to their money. 4 of Pentacles. We're tight. Oh, okay. Max probably has been popping off at the time. You get a feeling he don't like you? And what's getting in the way of the American people right now, this is not political. This is what the people of America are dealing with. Share knowledge. That's what I got. Queen of Wands. She's communication. Sharing knowledge. And she's going to be taken. The Queen of Swords. I don't know who that would be legal. legal justice. The Knight of Wands. She's going to have a lot of confidence. She's going to be high energy. Something's coming out, and then how it's developing is through the Ace of Cups. We got all these positive vibrations with all the followers coming through, the light workers, and we're all trying to put white light on the country to protect us. And the outcome is the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, the Hermit. I'm sorry. I had a bunch of stuff going on through. Wow, I got to learn to control these guides and angels and stuff. They were wild in there for a minute. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Let's see what the Hermit. Okay. So Wands is summer, Cups is spring, Swords is fall, Pentacles is winter. I think we might survive. I think we might survive this Republican Party's corruption. The only reason he would have anything to do with me is if I have money coming to me. He would be there to weasel his way to manipulate me to try to get my money. Yeah, funny characters, aren't they? But I love you. Sure you do. As long as I have money and I don't ever ask you any questions where you're at or where you're going or how long you're going to be. As long as I keep my mouth shut, give you my paychecks, everything is hunky dory. And then they wonder why we don't want to run to their arms, why we don't want to get married. No, they won't, Carl, because the old saying of a century ago was, you can't get blood out of a turnip. Have you ever heard of that one? That was my mom's. My mom had more of them sayings than a little bit. Does anybody else? I felt great. I don't know. There's something. I'm glad I don't do too much more than an hour when I'm by myself, because I'll tell you what, like all of a sudden I was wide awake and vibrant and everything. And then I got tired. Yeah, it is old. My mom was born in 1915. So yeah. She always, that's enough to gag a maggot. And then another one of my mom's favorite sayings was, hell is a bitch unless life is a bitch and the alternative is to die, or something like that. Life's a bitch, then you die. That's what she said. For entertainment purposes only, you two. Of course, I have mine all marked as non-child. Mine are not meant for children. Yeah, that is old. Let's see. What else can we talk about today? What's happening? What's coming up in our What? Oh, I haven't heard that. That's all. Sounds familiar, Julianne. I'm looking. Huh. When I have to give my youngest son credit. He did when I found this house, my credit was bad because I had to file bankruptcy because of an ex. Kept fucking with me and screwing with my income. And so my son and daughter-in-law purchased this house, and then 2 years later, I purchased it from them. So they bought it in 2016, and I bought it in 2018 from them. So I made sure they got a profit for helping me. And then he turned MAGA. I think he. Well, guys, you got any more questions? If not, I'm gonna head out. It's been on 47 minutes. I'm uh, getting tired. I don't know what the fuck happens. I get on here and I get exhausted. I think it's the drainage. I got my grounding mat right here. I went through a period like that, Carl, where it seems like I couldn't. I got to the point I didn't unpack nothing. Yeah, I got a lot of computer work I got to get done, Carl. I've got my Square account. Which is where my Denise Fletcher Tarot.com is from. Oh, yeah. See, Linda G always does too. And I think it's because not only we're reading, we're emotionally drained from it's work. When, like at that one point where I had to stop, I had like 5 or 6 different people in my head talking. It was like, shut up. When I'm home by myself and I need to disconnect, I take all my jewelry off because my jewelry is all natural stones and metals, and I use it for grounding along with my grounding mat. I don't know if you can see my eyes. Hey, Julianne, send me something that you want for our thumbnail, and I'll send you a thumbnail for our, or I'll send you a link and all that for StreamYard. Wow, I gotta hit my cigarette. Cigarette, not joint, cigarette. I roll my own. I use unbleached paper. I figure if I'm going to smoke, at least do as least damage as I can to my lungs. Carl, have you ever done readings? Carl, you should try it. If you got a deck, you're too self-conscious. Yeah, we all were. Well, I'm not all, but I was. I didn't think I had anything to offer. Good girl. Hopefully that shot's gonna work. It worked. I know with the shot, I'm pretty sure what you're getting. It goes in the spine, and they want to see. Yeah, you're going through stuff I went through before my back surgery. I hope you don't. My back surgery helped a lot, Julianne. It helped a lot. Um, but I still have back pain. Yesterday was a day from hell. It's Thank God I didn't have any responsibilities yesterday. Yesterday was hell. I My pain was just unbearable all day because of the fibromyalgia. What happens is when our barometric pressure drops at 30 or less, um, something happens to my body and it has something to the barometric. My doctors and nurses explained it. All humans, yeah, my shoulder here was bad for years and I kept complaining about a pain right here. It hurts right here. They kept thinking, oh, it's your heart, it's your heart. And I kept going, no. And they do all these tests and find out it wasn't my heart, it wasn't my lungs, it wasn't anything. It was my freaking shoulder. And the way they finally discovered is when I ripped the muscle all the way off of my shoulder joint and I lost total use of my arm. Then they go, oh, yeah, well, it looks like you need a surgery. Yeah, you think? But they wouldn't do anything until that point. Well, maybe I was talking to the wrong doctor. Maybe it was my own fault. But, well, cool. You're not going to turn it into Lost and Found? All right, let me see. Take us. You found an umbrella. That would be for protection, wouldn't it, Carl? Um, Protection from rain. Yeah, shelter from the rain. Maybe that's a good sign, Carol, that someone left it. No lost and found here at this hour. Yeah, it might be a sign for protection to protect you from the elements or your enemies or God knows what. Something could happen. I I got a positive hit just then, Carl. I just got a positive hit. No, not protections for your enemies, protection for you. Maybe protection from your enemies. I always pick coins up too, Carl. I think I don't see, Carl, that I hope I'm right. I hope I'm reading my mental messages correct for you right now. I see dark, but you're going into light, and I see it in a like a cul-de-sac, and this is often not a cul-de-sac. You know those little areas where um you have housing and stuff, and there's a little area where everybody shares like a little park for. And whenever I think of you, it's always been this way. It's in this little community that is shared. And I always see you in this area, but I always see it like in the shadows of the darkness. There's always this darkness there with you. But then there's bright light, white and yellow light that radiates out from this darkness. That's what I'm always seeing for you, Carl. Common area, yeah, common area. Where they have like I see pavers, like red brick pavers with a water fountain, but the water fountain ain't working, and it's a little run down in this area. It's not bad, but it's not billionaires. I mean, it's like a working community's common area, and that's where I always see. Whenever when I ask for Elvis or I ask for Woody, and this is what I always see. That's where they meet me. I got my first I got my first online booking for my tarot site. Yay! Hopefully this is the beginning of a very profitable summer for me, because I don't want to have to go to the store anymore, because I want to I pick up domestic abuse from. Yeah, thanks, Julianne. I did. I got it. And that's booked today. Hopefully, I do it correct. I've never done it so much. You're welcome, Carl. But it's funny because it always comes up the same for you. Do you live by a common area? I'm so tired. Not as tired as I was when I first stopped. Oof, pulled myself out of that. Well, I'm out of coffee. I'm not sleeping much. Oh, send me a picture, Julianne. I think I said it before, but whatever you want, I'll make a thumbnail up and send it to you to post on your site. And through there, you can have a link so that when we go live, you'll be able to bring your channel up live if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to. I love you both. And I want to thank you for supporting me and all my new supporters that I've gotten. They keep building, which I'm so grateful. And I'll continue doing this as long as I can. I don't see me quitting anytime soon. So, love you both. Bye bye.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.